Okay, today's project in the garden is going to be hosta division. And we're in early August. It might seem like a little bit of an unusual time to do that, but hosta roots are very active in the month of August, and this is actually a very good time to divide the plant. The project requires just a few very simple tools. Obviously a shovel to dig the plant, and we also have a loppers there to reduce the foliage, and then we'll actually make our division using a couple of sharp knives. So we'll come in here and we'll start shearing. And this might look a little brutal. Basically, we removed all the leaf surfaces here, but in the long run, the plant's going to actually recover a lot quicker because of that. Okay, our next step then is to actually physically remove that plant from the soil. We go around the plant maybe 4 inches out or so from the crown there. And we'll get that root ball lifted here. And the next thing we want to do is remove as much soil as we can so we can get a good look at that root system. We've removed most of our dirt physically, and now we want to kind of fine-tune that and just take our jet nozzle again and remove the rest of that soil. Now we'd rather not do any more cutting than we need to, so we'll come in here. We don't want to cut all the way through. The most difficult part for division is right in the center here. It's kind of a thick core, and this is an area where we definitely need to use a knife to cut into. We really normally want to plant a little clump, and here we have actually 3 different crowns that we're working with. So this will make a real nice division for replanting at this point. So it's nice and clean. You see a very healthy root system, and basically we're set to get our plant back in the ground now. For replanting our hosta, we don't want our roots all jammed together going straight down like this. We don't want them all to flatten out like this either. What we want to do again is get a little bit of a crown built up in the middle, and that way we can set the middle of the plant right at the peak there and have our hosta roots coming down at about a 45-degree angle. Push those in there. We don't want any air pockets in there, so we'll just proceed to step that down with a little pressure. And the last step then would be to apply some water, and actually the plant has the ability to send up some new leaves yet later this season. But we've done this now in early August, and this plant should be thriving next spring. Hostas are one of our specialty crops here at Rose Hill Gardens. We have many on display out in our display gardens. Over 120 different cultivars can be seen. Many of them are quite mature. Also, many of those same ones are available in our pots in our retail section, anywhere from miniatures to very large cultivars, and some of the very newest on the market.